Hello and welcome. Embracing life deeply with your pets is a beautiful thing. And, I really think a lot about holistic health and care for animals and all the practicalities of that, avoiding over vaccination and healthy diet and all the things, the supplements, the this, the that, the body work, the energy healing, all the things that I do, which are very practical and make a difference. But one thing that I've become more and more aware of is I am my pet's universe. I am their whole world. My state of consciousness, how I'm living my life, has a profound, deep impact on my pets' lives in conscious and unconscious ways. And, it's good for us to forgive ourselves in advance for any of the unconscious things because if they come into awareness, then we can act to change them. But embracing life deeply is the theme for this week that I'm working with in my life and with my animals. And what does that mean? Well, for me, it means meeting everything, not pulling away from emotional discomforts and challenges and difficulties, like with my beautiful horse who's his neck is no good. He was born with deformities and he's got pain and he's deteriorating. And if I pull away from my grief around that, then I'm pulling away from him, and he's not going to be happy. If I pull away from him, he's going to feel like I've abandoned him, And likewise, if I had something else going on in my life with my family, with my kids, with my partner, with business, with whatever, if I pulled away from uncomfortable feelings like, I don't know, stress or anxiety or fear or shame or whatever, if I withdraw from myself and how I'm feeling, then I'm withdrawing from my animals. And if I withdraw from my animals, that has a negative impact on them. So for me, embracing life deeply is very much about allowing myself to feel what's going on for me, staying really connected with all the good things in my life. And I do a lot of that too, because I don't want to, if I do have challenges going on, I don't want those challenges to be driving the bus of my life. That's not going to help my animals either. If I collapse into the challenges and difficult feelings that I've got going on with Dally, my lovely horse at the moment, and I let them consume my life and take over my life, then there'll be nothing left for me to embrace all the good bits of life, right? I'll be just collapsed into a dysfunctional, miserable heap. So somehow I got to find a way to balance out being present with and feeling and meeting challenges and all the states of consciousness that these challenges then cause to blossom within me, and stay functional and stay connected and still embrace all the beauty of life. Because no matter what is going on, there is beautiful things here. No matter what is going on, there are things to be grateful for. No matter what is going on, if you have animals in your life, you've got a little being there who loves the heck out of you. And if you get too tangled up in your own crap, you might not even be able to receive that love from the animal. The animal will be going there going, where's my human? My human's here, but they're not here at all. I want my human. So there is this whole thing. And for me, embracing life deeply, one of the things I do is I give myself some time to feel anything uncomfortable or challenging that's going on. And I'll sometimes put a timer on for it, just for a few minutes to go, right, I'm going to feel that. But what I do then is I get into some gratitude and joy and love practice. And my animals are a big part of this, because I'll often get my animals to come and hang out with me while I do this. And I'll give them pats and I'll feel their love for me and my love for them. And I'll feel the gratitude I have for having these beautiful beings sharing my life and filling my life up with so much presence and wonder and joy. And in the case of my whippet, chewed up pens. She's down there on the floor. And what I do is I keep generating gratitude and joy and love. And gratitude can be for simple things like, wow, there's a sky. There's a sky outside. I can go outside and be under the sky. I can go for a walk. There's trees, and trees are beautiful. There are, I have food to eat, I have clothes to wear. I can go to the shops and get what I need. I have a roof over my head. I have a beautiful partner who we are exploring life together. And joy, I think of things that give me joy. I'll do things that give me joy. I'll remember times when I was joyful and have those feelings. And love, I'll think of the love that I have for the animals, and I'll receive the love that animals have to give me and feel in my body. I keep doing that and doing that. Maybe I've got these challenging feelings over here and they're this big. And then I'll keep doing gratitude and gratitude and gratitude and gratitude and joy and love until it gets so big that it's holding the challenges. And then I can embrace my life deeply, no matter what's going on. Now, of course, maybe not no matter what's going on. If you get something really massive happen that's really challenging, it can be appropriate to fall to pieces and fall in a heap and need support and not be able to. But then you've got to embrace that. You've got to embrace willingness to actually completely fall to pieces sometimes when something really earth-shattering happens. I want to embrace life deeply, all of it, all the time, to the capacity that I have. And I find that the more that I practice this, the greater my capacity becomes to meet this life, to embrace this life deeply. And the more I embrace this life deeply, the more deeply I can embrace my beautiful pets, and the more they feel embraced. And that makes an incredible, beautiful difference in their lives and in my life. Thanks so much for listening. Love to hear what you think of this video in the comments. And I encourage you to embrace your life deeply today and embrace your pets deeply and look around and find the joy and wonder and gratitude that is everywhere. See you next week.